All right, look, y'all. I know y'all are nosy, just like me. So we're gonna jump into this tea with Cardi B. That kind of rhymes. Damn, I could have been a rapper. Look, y'all. Cardi B was thrown a fit last night regarding her concert and how she would not perform because the people at the venue were giving her attitude. But I'm here to tell you there's another reason why Cardi was upset. Yeah, I got the tea. All right, first we're going to watch a video so you can just see how enraged Cardi is. All right, her crew tried to get her together and tell her, Cardi, you got to be the bigger person. But here's what Cardi had to say, okay? Check this out.
Here on live, right here, because your employees are being disrespectful. Why I'm not gonna perform today? Because you're being, go get your boss, like you said. Go get him. I'm not performing today. Let me tell you why. Because we got in here, your employees are rude for
What?
no reason. Being rude for no reason. Pointing fingers for no reason. Touching people for no reason. And then they're telling me, oh, we gotta talk to this. Because I feel a certain type of way. Because you're being disrespectful. I did 35 shows and I never had a problem. And we've been kind to everybody. So no, now I'm leaving. No.
Oh my God. Y'all heard that? All right, y'all heard the anger in her voice? All right. There's only a couple moments when a woman gets that passionate and that upset. And one of them is when her man got another woman pregnant. You heard what I said? When her man got another woman pregnant. That's the reason Cardi's really upset. And I know she be suing people. Shout out to Tasha K. But I came with receipts. Can't sue me if I came with receipts, can you? So let's jump right into it. All right. The female, her name is Tiffany Ray Seabury, hailing from Germany. She moved to Houston, Texas. She's lived in a number of different places, but presently she's in Houston, Texas. And she posted this picture on Instagram. What do you see there? What does that look like to you? Does that look like a baby? Yes, it is. All right. And she wrote, the most priceless things in life aren't posted, they're protected. For a very long time, I kept my greatest blessing private, growing, healing, loving, and embracing the most beautiful secret. Our little miracle baby. A gift money could never buy. A love I prayed for. And a blessing that changed my entire life. Silent wins, private prayers, public gratitude. Oh, baby, how much I love you. Now, if you're wondering who the baby daddy is, you guessed right. Stefan Diggs, the man that's currently with Cardi B. And Offset, I heard he's laughing. He's, yo, Offset was, he was like, yo, okay, bet. You think you're going to leave me for him and think he's not going to play you? He's not using you for clout? And that's a problem, ladies. I'm sure there are a lot of successful women watching. Ladies, if you're very successful, especially in the entertainment industry, there's always going to be a million women trying to outdo you and take your man. Every single time. He could be the ugliest dude on earth. If you are a successful woman in the entertainment industry, You have to keep tabs on your man because there's always going to be some woman around the corner that can't wait to fall on her back and get pregnant by your man so she can say that she got pregnant by your man. And that's the situation that Cardi B's in. All right. Now, Tiffany, to be fair, is actually a very nice girl. All right. And Tiffany has a lot of bread. She got a lot of money. All right. You don't believe me? Check this out. Now, we can't play the audio because she's got some copyrighted music on here. All right. But see that car? Look at this. Look at this. New house, $2 million crib. Matt, she says she got it through manifesting. All right. Look, y'all, if y'all really want the tea, go on plasas.com because she don't want you to know how she making her money. But your boy Goat News, I'm the top investigator. All right. And I got all the tea on plasas.com. I'm telling you, Tiffany don't want me to tell y'all how she's making her bread. She don't want y'all to know. But I found out. I got all the tea. I'm telling you, I got all the tea. I just can't publish it on YouTube. But plasas.com, y'all go sign up. Use the code GOAT News. And I got the tea right on my page. All right. But let's get back to Tiffany. Okay. Now Tiffany, she comes from a big family. She's got a beautiful sister. My God. I think she's got a sister named Courtney. Kind of like the Kardashians. She likes the Kardashians. These girls, look, if Tiffany does this right, she could be the next Kim Kardashian. I put money on it. She could be the next Kim Kardashian if she plays her cards right and the whole family does this right. All right. Look at her. Look at her sister. This is Tammy. All right. Look at Tammy. Gorgeous. She looks like Tiffany. Look at her. Beautiful girl. Right. Gorgeous. And they all speak German. All right. Now, you're probably looking at them saying they look black. Well, Seabury is actually a British last name. And it's usually like an African, American, or, well, they're in the UK, African UK. Black, we'll just say it's a black last name. Okay. So her most likely she has a black father and a German mother. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. But, off the top of my head, that's what I'm going with. All right. Now, Tiffany has also a YouTube page. All right. So here's a video I'm pulling up. And by the way, 792,000 subscribers. I don't know if they're real or not. All right. The majority of her followers on YouTube are men. And that's kind of odd because most of her videos are try-on hauls. Like, these teams, oh, girl, I just got this outfit from Temu. All right. And she does a lot of try-on hauls on YouTube. Okay. Look, who else is watching this workout in 2025? By Danny. And look at her other videos. All right. New grown look, ginger wig, a day in my lifestyle vlog, shopping mini haul, new Sheen try-on haul, date night haul, must have fashion. All right. She must got to deal with Fashion Nova. But here's what she had to say about the baby with Stefan. All right. And shout out to Tasha K. Y'all go watch Unwind with Tasha K. She is perhaps the best blogger that we have out. All right. When it comes to this tea. All right. That's how I originally found out about this whole Tiffany situation. I did a little bit of digging and investigating and zooming in. All right. To figure out who the baby mama was. All right. And that's how I got her information. But shout out to Tasha K. She goes in depth on the video. I think she's got a really nice site. I think it's like itstashak.com or Tasha K Live. She's got some really good tea on there. All right, but shout out to Tasha K, Tasha, and Cardi. I hope y'all work this stuff out. All right. So here's what Miss Tiffany had to say. Okay.
Everybody wants to know who my baby daddy is.
We'd like to know, sweetheart. Yo, Shorty can't do makeup to save her life.
While we at it, and I've been so busy with the house ever since I moved that I haven't been editing my content or anything like that. But I'm trying. And the
But
thing is with me, I could get an editor. I always have like companies reach out to me saying that they want to like edit my videos, but I'm very like I want to edit my own videos because I always feel like what if they edit it and then I still have to go back and
you shouldn't be editing your videos,
edit it
man.
again because they left something in there that I don't like. So that's how like I would always do like my own editing. But anyways, so I revealed my pregnancy pictures yesterday. And yes, I did have a baby. I had me a little one. This is nothing recent. So yeah, it just took me a minute to like actually come on here and let you guys know that I had a baby. Also, no one really knew that I had one except for my family and like his family. That's why I was never like out there. But yeah, like never been here. We just decided to keep it private. More so me, I would say, because like even before I got pregnant, I would always be
Yo, we decided to keep it private, so I'm making a video on YouTube about it.
like, whenever I get pregnant, I just want to be able to be at peace. And I'm low key already anyways, like y'all really only get to see what I share. And I don't really ever like post too much.
Yeah, y'all only get to see what she shares on YouTube. If you want to see what she really does, plushouse.com.
So yeah, I always said that like I wanted to like keep it private. This wasn't a thing to where it was like, oh, I couldn't like speak on it. I was the one I chose to not like say anything. Or like actually like want it out there. Because I just wanted to enjoy my pregnancy, enjoy my baby, all that, like off camera. And for those, I do see that there was a question someone had asked me, like, do I have a son? For those that don't know, yes, I do have a son. He's 12. He turns 13 this summer. And yeah, for the ones that know, like, know years ago, like, y'all will see him from time to time, but I barely ever had him on my channel as well. He's ready, like, he's been ready to want to, like, have his own channel and, like, do, like, his content on there. So yeah, that's something that I've been, like, thinking about because he's been, like, asking me. Gotta make sure I'm doing all this makeup.
Not gonna lie, her contouring is terrible, sweetheart. Please. You got to do the foundation and then the concealer properly with the contouring. Your boy knows a little bit about the contouring, all right? Especially when you deal with women who are like into this fashion world and into this like beauty world, all right? You get to understand how they do their makeup. And Tiffany, your makeup is terrible. But let's go into the comments, all right? Because the people in the comments, they ain't gonna hold back, all right? Let's see what they say. I've been watching since 2016 when you came from Germany. Congratulations. All right, look, a man begging to have a baby. Look, you know what? Let's just search for Stefan. We ain't got time for these games. Oh, you know what? She probably deleted anybody that says Stefan, right? She's not gonna let you say that in the comments. Yeah, she's not gonna let you say Stefan in the comments. All right, but we know her baby daddy is Stefan Diggs. All right, and here's somebody. Look, I bet she ain't checking her comments. Look, so who's the baby daddy? Shorty here knows. Yeah, shout out Natalia, I2S. She knows. She says, Stefan Diggs. All right. And of course, all the little fanboys, they in there, oh, how do you know it's Stefan Diggs? How do you know this and that? Brother, look, another one. Stefan Diggs. All right. Stefan Diggs. All right. The baby daddy is Stefan Diggs. All right. And if y'all want the proof, plushouse.com. All right. I got all the tea there. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep all the tea, all the good, juicy tea. We got to keep it on plushouse.com. All right. But yeah, so if y'all was wondering why Cardi's upset why she's throwing tantrums, why she's saying, oh, I'm not going to do the concert. Because think about this, Cardi, that's a contract. You can't just not do the concert because you feel like not doing the concert. No, sweetheart. That's not how contracts work. All right. I wouldn't be surprised if they sued Cardi for breach of contract and now they take her to court. All right. Now she got to pay them back. I mean, it's going to be a whole mess. Now, I'm sure after she cools down, all right, she's going to go do the concert anywho. All right. Or they're going to have some day where they make it up. All right. But you can understand why Cardi is upset. I mean, this is devastating news. You know what I'm saying? You get with a new dude. All right. He already got six baby mamas now, or 6 kids. And now you the 7th baby mama, Tiffany. You baby mama number 7, sweetheart. So, I guess that's what Tiffany wanted, right? So, pray for Cardi, pray for Tiffany, pray for Offset, everybody involved. Tiffany's good. I mean, she's got her bread. Her clout's gonna go through the roof. And that's it, man. It's your boy Goat News. Be good, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.